ADA, we start with monthly chart. And if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for this move. This is what we get because we mentioned with the breakout of this zone, with the breakout of 1.35, we have been looking for 1.63 following by 2, then all-time high. This is the targets we have been looking for. We don't need these lines anymore. And with the breakout of the all-time high, we have been looking for 5.1. All right. Anyway, now the only thing is how we can look for trade and how deep this correction can be. All right, because we are looking at this one as a correction relative to what we have here for continuation. All right, this is what we have been looking for. And the only thing is based on the weekly chart, we don't see anything else to discuss. And if we move to daily chart, in daily chart, since the price, we get this move, we come up with this supports and the price dropped to 65 cents. Now we want to see what's the next, whether we can look for the reversal from here or we can expect the price to retest this low before we look for the reversal. Because of what we have here, we can look at the chart differently. But at this point, we don't need to wait for the price to retest the previous low before we look for buy. If we get this option, this is the best, but we don't need to wait for that. And if the price reverse from here based on lower time frame as a corrective, then we can expect this drop, because in that case we can look at the chart in this way. All right, before we look for the reversal. But at this point, because of what we get here, we are expecting this, we're looking at this one as a this is the only correction, and we're expecting for this move. All right, that's mean if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And if I move to lower time frame, and if I move to forward chart, and as I mentioned, if the price continue and drop, we just let it go. But if we get any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it. Then we want to see how sharp the price can break 84 cent. Because if there was a breakout as 84 for as a sharp move, then we can look for the previous stop. If not, the price reverses as a corrective, then we're looking at this. Then we can expect the price retest the previous low based on higher time frame following by divergence. Then we can look for buy. For sure, if we get this option, it can give us better confirmation because most of the chart they have a similar movement. But if we get any opportunity for buy within this range, at least we want to see whether the price can break 84 or not. Any opportunity from here as a short-term trade, we will take it. And if I move to 1 hour chart, all right, right now I'm looking at this. All right, whoever get the trade for buy from here, at least move their stop loss to break even, and their stop loss should be somewhere below 65 cents. And if they put their entry somewhere below here, right now, if they can move their stop loss to break even. Because if the price couldn't reverse from here, we can look for what we explained earlier. Following by divergence, then that we can look for next trade. Okay. Anyway, whoever get the trade for buy from here, maybe at the first times they couldn't, because the only option is to put the entry above the top. And right now they should watch out. If it doesn't move in their direction, either they take out the trade or they look for the new entry.